I strongly believe that sometimes people need to fight it out. Because talking doesn't do it. Sometimes you can talk. Like if it's certain situations, you could talk to a person, you express how you feel, they express how they feel, y'all come to a mutual agreement that y'all either don't agree or, you might start seeing it from another person's point of view.
You gotta figure that out over there. So it's not a thing of me having the issue with her. My only issue is why you leak my number.
Oh.
It ain't no thing, I want him and he's married to you, and it's not that. I'm a girl's girl. So when it comes to like that, that's not it. We all know that Remy was already out here having her little boy toy or whatever friend. He done came out and done said it that they were in a relationship 2 years.
Wow.
So,
y'all, Remy Ma is seriously heated right now, and things are starting to feel real tense, maybe even dangerous. Word going around is that Claressa Shields allegedly tried to send people to harm Remy. Yep, it's wild, but these two have been throwing shots at each other for a while now, mostly online, and it all seems connected to their drama over Papoose. At one point, Remy even challenged Claressa to settle things in a boxing ring, but that clearly never happened. Instead, rumors say Claressa may have taken things to the streets. The alleged attempt didn't go as planned, but now there are reports saying Remy ended up in the hospital. The drama really picked up during a recent event in Remy's hometown. She was on stage with Trey Songz and Connie Diamond, performing their remix to Ghetto and Ratchet. But she changed one line in her verse, and it shook the crowd. Instead of saying, "If I want your man, I'll take him," she added a whole new level of attitude, basically aiming it right at Claressa. Not long after, Claressa clapped back with a fiery freestyle, calling herself a face splitter. Flaunting money and confidence. This beef is getting real. Now here's where things take a wild turn, because the internet wasn't buying what Claressa Shields was selling. After she dropped her freestyle aimed at Remy Ma, people on social media weren't impressed at all. The comments started rolling in, and they weren't kind. Some users joked, "She's trying too hard to be Remy." Others called her
He came up every day? Every visit?
For the first year, he came literally every single day. When you're in a match, you have a visit every day,
Right,
except it alters on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday. So literally
every
the first
day.
year,
How
he
far
came
is
every day.
Bedford Hills from?
It's about 45 to an hour, depending on
So
traffic.
he was running up there every day, like coming up there.
Yeah,
Back
like, I
tomorrow.
mean, it got to a point where I had to tell him, like, yo, like, I'm good. I'm all right. Like, and I guess, like, when he believed it, that was all right, and I was like, he was like, all right, cool. And then he'll come, like, a little bit less. He'll come, like, 3 times a week.
Performance cringeworthy, and even said she should just stick to boxing because rapping clearly wasn't her thing. One comment that really hit hard said, "This is trash." Remy definitely got the last laugh. And honestly, it looked like that one stung. Claressa later posted on Instagram, acting like she was unfazed, but her expression said otherwise. She thought the freestyle would shut Remy down, but it only made things worse. Instead of silencing Remy, it triggered even more comparisons, making Claressa look like she was trying too hard to keep up. That's when things started getting dark. After Claressa's rap failed to land, rumors started flying. Whispers began to spread that Remy had gotten into some kind of serious situation. People online noticed she hadn't been seen in public for days. No appearances, no Instagram lives, nothing. Then the buzz got louder. The word on the street was that Claressa, who reportedly still has strong connections back in Michigan, might have sent some people to confront Remy. Allegedly, Remy ended up in the hospital, but no official sources have confirmed anything yet. Still, with all the talk about street loyalty, broken relationships, and public embarrassment, it's not hard to believe that things may have gone way beyond a rap beef. People know Claressa's not just an athlete. She's got connections, influence, and people who might be willing to take care of business for her quietly. But while everything is going down, guess who's acting like none of it matters? Papoose. He's been spotted on vacation with Claressa, smiling and relaxed, like there's no drama happening at all. That's what's making fans talk even more. Sure, Claressa might have lost the rap battle, but some folks are saying she's winning the bigger fight. She's got the man. She clapped back with her own bars, and now Remy's completely silent. No posts, no appearances, no response, nothing. It's like she vanished. And for someone like Remy, who's never been one to stay quiet, that silence is loud. Some people think she's laying low after the alleged hit attempt. Others believe she's planning something big, just waiting for the perfect time to return. But let's not forget, Remy Ma isn't the type to play games. She's serious, she's fearless, and she's been through worse. If she feels threatened, she's not just going to let it slide. She's been locked up before, and it looks like she's not scared to go back if someone crosses the line. This beef may have started with words, but now it feels like something much more dangerous is brewing. Let's be real for a second. Remy Ma is still deeply in love with Papoose. That's not even up for debate. He's been her partner through thick and thin, and together they've built more than just a relationship. They've built a family. So if someone like Claressa Shields is coming into the picture and stirring up drama, it's not hard to imagine Remy getting extremely protective, maybe even crossing some lines. Remy doesn't just see Pap as a man she loves. He's the father of her child and part of her foundation. If she senses someone trying to break that up, don't be surprised if she reacts in a serious way. She might be thinking, I've got the baby, I want peace, I want my man back, and I'm not letting anyone, not even a boxing champ, stop that. For people who think Remy is all talk, let's remember her past. She's not new to handling things the hard way. In 2007, Remy was involved in a shooting outside the Manette nightclub. The victim, Makita Barnes-Joseph, said Remy accused her of stealing money. Instead of resolving things calmly, Remy pulled a gun. Though she claimed it was an accident, the courts didn't buy it. She was charged with illegal weapon possession and attempted coercion. The result? She was sentenced to 8 years in prison and ended up serving 6. That's not a slap on the wrist. That's serious time. And it didn't end there. Fast forward to 2019, and Remy was back in legal trouble. This time, she was accused of hitting fellow Love and Hip Hop, New York star Brittany Taylor backstage. Even one slap turned into a court case, and the judge issued a restraining order. If Remy feels disrespected, she reacts fast and without holding back. Now here's where it gets even more intense. Remy's son also found himself in serious trouble. In 2021, he was arrested for allegedly being involved in a shooting that led to someone losing their life. He's facing first-degree murder charges. Although he hasn't been convicted, just being linked to something that's severe says a lot. With Remy's own past, and now her son possibly walking down a similar road, people have started to wonder what's really going on behind the scenes in her world. Even 50 Cent, who's known for not holding his tongue, got involved. He reportedly warned Claressa to back off, saying if she kept pushing the situation, she'd be putting herself in real danger. When someone like 50 is stepping in, that should tell you how real it's getting. And Claressa? She's not backing down either. She's reportedly been asking people where Remy is, as if she's ready to go toe-to-toe. But here's the thing. This isn't the boxing ring, and Remy isn't a sparring partner. She's someone with a history and a circle of loyal people from back in her Terror Squad days. People who are still around and still active. Claressa might be underestimating just how deep this could go.